Well, developing tonight, a plane crashed near the 10,000 Islands in Collier County, and emergency crews rushed to rescue 2 people on board.
Wing News reporter Haley Jacobs takes us to the dock where the passengers were offloaded and explains the challenges rescuers face in this remote area.
Right here on Dock B is where authorities offloaded 2 passengers from a plane crash in Collier County Sunday afternoon. Collier County Sheriff's Office says 2 people were on board, a pilot and passenger. Authorities confirmed the crash happened near the 10,000 Islands. Deputies deployed marine and aviation units as crews searched the water from both above and beneath the surface. Officers with the FWC also responded and say they're assisting federal and local partners in the investigation. Margaret Johns lives on her boat at the Port of the Islands Marina. She says she didn't see the crash, but she saw the response.
We saw a bunch of commotion at the head of the dock, a lot of ambulances and police response. And then all of a sudden we saw a sheriff's boat in the process of doing CPR on somebody race down over here to where the ramp is to offload.
She said within moments she watched first responders rush a person to shore.
The EMTs came down, put him on the stretcher, took him up to the ambulance, and they continued to work on him, but I could tell that it wasn't going too well because they weren't transporting right away.
Then she said a second boat arrived with another person who was on board the plane.
We saw the guy sit up, so yay, he's alive, you know. And they offloaded him and transported him to the hospital.
Both people on board were transported to the hospital. Their conditions have not yet been released. Wing security analyst and retired Navy pilot Rich Coco says the area of the crash in the Everglades can make rescues difficult.
Normally we wouldn't have to think about things like alligators. So when FWC comes out with their boats, they'll probably have somebody with a rifle there to protect anybody who's walking around the water and looking for any survivors.
Coco says that once the plane is recovered, investigators will carefully examine it to understand what went wrong.
They want to find the airplane, they'll truck it out of there, get it out, and take it to a hangar somewhere and take a look at the airplane to see what actually went wrong. Sometimes they'll do what's called a bench turn on the engine to see if the engine runs.
The investigation remains active. The FAA is now leading the investigation. We'll continue to update you with information as we learn more. In Collier County, Haley Jacobs, Wink News.